the total equals 135 candy. There, this question gave us integer array called ratings, and it said that we are going to dispatch the candies to those kind of children, and we must satisfy the condition each child must have at least one candy. Children with higher rating getting more candies than their neighbors. And we want to get the minimal number of candies you need to distribute the candies to the children. So what we're thinking about is that firstly, we can, for example, get n child and put a candies array. At the beginning, we set the value to be 1, right? Because each children need to have at least one candy. And then we iterate from index I equals 1 to n minus 1, right? Just smaller than n. Try to see whether the ratings is greater than previous one. If ratings I greater than ratings I minus 1, we'll set candy this array, right? Array I equals array I minus 1 plus 1. So in this case, from the forward direction, we meet the minimal requirements, and then we do from the reverse direction, from I equals n minus 2, right? Try to see whether ratings I is greater than ratings I plus 1. If it is greater, then we'll have candy array I equals max dot max array I plus 1 and add 1 candy with this current value, right? In the end, we in this case we just do a reverse way, trying to find to meet the situation that the children with higher rating than the one after him will always have more candy. After that, we have a candies array. We just sum those kind of results. So let's begin to write code for this. So we'll have n equals ratings next, and we'll have one candies array equals new int n, right? At the beginning, we'll array the field because candies 1, right? Every children must have at least one candies. So we have for int I equals 1, I smaller than n, I plus plus. So let's say if ratings I is greater than ratings I minus 1, right? So we just have candies I equals candies I minus 1 plus 1, right? Then we do a reverse one, right? Reverse is for int I equals n minus 2, I greater equal to 0, I minus, right? So let's say if ratings I is greater than ratings I plus 1, right? In this case, we need to update. It can be if this value is already greater than plus 1, right? We don't need to update, so we can write something like this. In this I equals max dot max and this I plus 1 and add 1 more, right? And this I. In the end, we just add those kind of values out. So int result there for int say candies, right? So we just the result and equal to say return result. Right? Okay, so the time complexity is O n space is also O n